Zechariah chapter 14 is not about Jesus coming to reign in Jerusalem for 1,000 years, as many individuals suppose. And let me show you why. Now, it does say that the feet of the Lord shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east. But this is Old Testament figurative language for either God's punishment or God's protection of his people. But one of the reasons that we know that this is not in our future is because this pictures the temple of God, the Lord's house, is in existence, and it pictures them doing animal sacrifices. It mentions the pots in the Lord's house. What are they doing with the pots in the Lord's house? And it says here, and all they that sacrifice shall come and take of them and seethe therein. What are they seething? They're seething in the pots, animal sacrifices. If anyone tries to say that Zechariah chapter 14 is about the Lord Jesus and his feet standing in Jerusalem and that this is a reference to a future event, they're going to have to say that Jesus and his disciples, when he comes, are going to revert back to animal sacrifices, and that there's going to be a temple wherein they are going to act in accordance with the law of Moses and the priesthood, and the priests are going to be offering animal sacrifices. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 11 tells us that those sacrifices can never take away sins. But this man, after he had offered one sacrifice for sins forever, sat down on the right hand of God. Animal sacrifices are never going to be acceptable nor pleasing to God since Jesus ascended up into heaven and began reigning at the right hand of God. That would be absolute foolishness to believe that Jesus and his followers are going to be doing animal sacrifices in a physical temple when he comes.